Hi, this is my album review for the Street Dogs State of Grace. This release by Street Dogs is nothing similar to Back to the World, Savin Hill, or Fading American Dream. This is a heartfelt, often slower version of the band. It's undoubtedly by the Street Dogs, but when it's fast-paced, catchy songs that were just made for mad drinking parties and sit in your room alone at 12:30 in the morning, wondering what you're gonna do tomorrow or for the next 30 years of your life. I've never experienced that. I swear to you, I've never experienced that. In this album, they talk about their families, their childhood, their Irish heritage, and politics. It's a much more personal album than those that came before it. Being a longtime Street Dogs fan, mostly for their energetic and amazing live shows, I bought this album, and I wasn't really that disappointed. Keywords wasn't really that. I'm not good at keywords. Fuck keywords. It just was okay. I just gave it away. Fuck. This album starts off with probably the most recognizable song, Mean Fists. It's moderately fast and catchy. The vocals are snotty as hell in some parts. One of the best songs. Kevin J. O'Toole's the next song, written after singer Mike McColgan's uncle, a firefighter. Mike would quit his previous band, Dropkick Murphys, in order to follow his uncle's footsteps and become a Boston firefighter. The song itself just doesn't do anything for people like me who never met his uncle. I'm sure his family loves it, though. All in all, not a great song. It's really a filler in the musical sense, with a shitload of meaning behind the lyrics. Into the Valley, a cover of the Skid song, comes next on State of Grace. Street Dogs do it okay, but once again, it just doesn't have anything special. I feel like that is a recurring issue with this album. A few great songs, just a lot of filler songs. Rebel Song sounds eerily similar to many other songs on the record, just done better. A working class song about tearing down the economic system of the rich, getting richer, and the poor staying poor. This has been a popular theme since punk rock began. The General's Boombox is one of the only songs in the album that I can listen to over 100 times and not get bored with it. It's a classic punk song, and one that anyone can enjoy. It carries an optimistic view of punk rock, speaking of bands playing garage all of America, which he says is the General living on. Elizabeth was written after Mike's grandmother. Like a lot of songs in the album, it's a nice song, and I'm sure the families love it, but Mike needs to think of us common people. The song is pure shit compared to anything on Back to the World. The female vocals are the only good thing on the song. The next is my favorite, Two Angry Kids. Fitting that they should make a music video for it. I can tell you how hard we pogoed to this at their show, but the studio and the stage are completely different, so I won't. I will just announce to you that we pogoed so hard that I think people started bleeding, and it was amazing. Auto Bar, Baltimore. Come back soon, Street Dogs. You better. Alright. This song is Street Dogs. It is about two kids finding punk and the anger deep inside of them. This song blew me away when I first heard it. Two angry kids will get stuck in your head like there's no tomorrow, and you won't give a shit. Guns and Sam Patricios, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, are the two political songs. Oh, hold on, let me sing the song. Sam Patricios, I don't know. The two political songs, they do nothing for me. It's no wonder Street Dogs play only 2 songs from this album live. They're all mediocre, except for about 2 exceptions thus far. State of Grace and Free are the next 2 songs, and they're amazing. They're not classic Street Dogs, no, but they are true and powerful. It was not for songs like this that I put out $12, but it was the reason that the CD stayed on my stereo long after I decided its fate. State of Grace embraces the Celtic, I don't really know how to pronounce that either. I'm horrible at pronunciations. Songs in them, while still being heartfelt and powerful. Free has literally driven me to tears while I was doing something else. And thank whoever the fuck it is in charge these days that for computers and iPods. That way I don't have to struggle to only play the few good slash great songs. Final verdict, 6 out of 10, and that's lenient. Alright, I kind of think it might be a 5 out of 10, maybe even a 4. But, I give it a 6 out of 10 because the best songs on here were great. Even though the worst songs were pretty damn bad.